Hello everyone, this is the Frosty Pizza Man here, and welcome to another video on my channel. Today I'm doing another Stanley Parable video, and I am it's a continuation of my previous Stanley Parable video, and today I am going to do the dark side ending of base of my video. So I'm going to go this way down the escape route. The dark side.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Alright, fine then. Let's run away, run away. Oh yeah, it was oh yeah. Is it about Happy Death Day parody. Oh yeah, dark side and light side ending. Yeah, one Spider-Man. Yeah, I think one Spider-Man to do that is like based on the actual ending of Happy Death Day and the alternate ending. So, spoiler, in the alternate ending of Happy Death Day, well, Tree's in hospital and then like...
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Yeah, and then, well basically, Gregory's wife, intervenes and like, well, seemingly kills Tree and, well, I think I found out that Tree would be permanently dead after that. So yeah, dark, and I say that's a dark ending. But the original ending, you know, Tree lived just happily ever after. So I'd say that's the light side ending. So
Nope, still on board with death.
yeah, still on board with death. Yep, I love death. Yep, I'm a death guy. Nope, I'm going this way. Nope, I'm going this way. Do it. Give in to your hatred.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, it's a long corridor.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
I think the corridor is made long on purpose. Well, I think probably to make the player think, you know, like really think about whether they want to be on board with death, at least in the game. So, yeah. Let's do Geronimo. Geronimo ho. Whoa, 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 vroom, 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 like vrooms, I like vehicles. Vehicles are good. I don't know why I'm saying that. Oh yeah, I like pie. Well, I think I like pie. I'm sure I like pie. Here we go. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. There we go. There we are.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Maybe the male narrator was so, I know, emotionally destroyed about, well, sort of emotionally destroyed about about Stanley or making this choice of death. They decided to just what's the word? Give the role to someone else while the original male narrator calmed down. Why you can hardly see the roof.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
The narrator think Stanley Parable. Let me know in the comments below if this made you consider getting the game. I don't know what the games. Sorry, I don't know what other consoles you can get it on. You need to get on PC because you know, play on PC. Alright, Minecraft for example. Like I know you can. Quite a few consoles. Like I have had a Pocket Edition before on my phone. And I've got on PC as well. So yeah, you know, if you want, you know, check out some of my Minecraft videos, particularly the Tour of the World. So you know, give me a tour around my world.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Huh. I suppose in a way, death seems meaningless if life is already created, if fate is already decided. Because you can't change the timeless of it no matter what you. I think it's more if you try to alter it, but it's probably won't be able to. Probably like death being inevitable. It's gone in real life, to be honest. Death being inevitable, no matter how your life turns out. I suppose really the only thing you can do about it is without how you don't employee database. Oh, I can't tell. Oh, okay. You'll switch it off. There you go. Alright. Huh. It's like as though I'm in heaven. So much white. And you heaven. Well, what white? You know, well, usually associated with heaven. Huh. Interesting. Many things ironic. I mean, it's organic doing heaven, but you know, it's death, isn't it? You know, it's bad. Death is bad. I mean, regardless if you're going to heaven or hell. To be honest, it's a case of whether it's actually bad already and then just being worse. The bad being heaven, but it's okay, but then worse being hell. Of course, heaven's actually quicker than you want to go. Quite like that one. Button sounds, a selection of the sounds used throughout the game, and buttons are pressed each sound in its own keyboard, stroke, and a synthesized. The office. That's it. 3 rooms. That's it. That's it. 003. How about 007? Oh. The name's Pizza Man. Frosty Pizza Man. The 2 doors are set on 2 open doors on the very first concrete piece of the Stanley Parable design. As the room was created, the rest of the game emerged in the extension of it. Contradiction is really and then this one, filing cabinets. It's all left open. Honestly, disorganized people. Cubers. They are not the cowing wretches we were promised. They are unruly and therefore cannot be ruled. The impression of that character called the other, you know, from the mid-credit scene, everyone's assembled. Well, I love post-credit scene, mid-credit scene. Either way, a post-credit scene. What the hell? I thought I just switched it off. Christ. Wait, did it do it again? Let's see if it does it again. I'll just walk around. Small version of the office. Either it's gone smaller or I've gone bigger. Well, it's probably like a miniature model. Oh gosh, just switch on again. I'll forget it, just leave it alone. No, I'll switch. Alright, let's go left. I'm gonna go left. I like. Okay. Oh, look at that, I'm in heaven. You can say in theory now that the player's actually in heaven. Well, because it looked white associated with heaven, so the player died. I mean, don't forget, really logically, you know, Stanley should have been crushed. Like the female narrator mentioned. So, yeah. That's so interesting, isn't it? Looks like you might say World War One or World War Two, like the barbed wire and the seemingly old-fashioned bike. Also with a bike you have in like a like a marathon thing, like maybe like a Tour de France or whatever. What was it? Oh yeah, early development will be designed in it, and Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. Huh. So it is like a futuristic thing, I suppose. The actual it will become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. Huh, really? Well, wait, the game against the narrator or Stanley? He realised shortly after starting to build it that it was far too joking on the nose for the turn of the game. Plus, some people interpret it as making fun of people who like shooters, which are not our intention. Okay. Well, they should have had that. I mean, it doesn't seem like it. Wow, actually, that seems really futuristic. Like, also like the Tron Legacy film. Yeah. Kind of that's it. Oh wait, here we go. Don't know if you can read this guide. Right, I'll just try and go to. Let me try and get to a good angle. Here we go. From Pixel 6. Huh. Subject dear narrator. How do you stay in shape? Sincerely, Michael the Rock Martin. Huh. Is that it? How do you stay in shape? Is that it? Got nothing else? What the? Changing. Wait. Huh. What's it changing? Read another one. From Sergei Medvedko. Subject asking the narrator. Well, the thing I want to know is, what would you do if Stanley entered any other rooms? Well, the narrator, when Stanley's sort of breaking the rules, as in, if you say, altering the timeline, so you know the narrator, if you say, so I say my theory being that narrator essentially basically creating a timeline in Stanley Parable, like he created a timeline that's just telling the story what the timeline consists of, and then Stanley has to follow it, and of course he's Stanley able to alter the timeline. I mean, like Charles Xavier said in X-Men David Past, the future is never truly set. You can change the future. I mean, it may be a certain future will happen, but if events continue to play out the way they are, but you can change them. You've got a chance. Oh, Stanley's office, or my office, if you will. Wait, can I turn off from here? Damn it. Oh, come on. Oh, it's not fair. It's either an actual physical glass barrier or some sort of physical wall, or it's or just. By the way, it's physical. I know either way. It can't be figurative. Or maybe it is figurative. Doesn't have such a physical wall, and the narrator just stops him from getting through. Because the narrator doesn't have real control over Stanley's movements, just figuratively. I suppose literally as well. I suppose. So Stanley's office from left to right. The evolution of Stanley's office over time. The first was created in November 2011. Second March 2012 and 3rd of February 2013. Okay. So 2011, 2012, and then 2013. What's the difference? I think 2012 was a lot different from 2013 one, really, to be honest. Oh wait, that one is one computer, that one is two. That's interesting. Yeah, that one doesn't look too bad, actually. Oh yeah, that's Stanley's job, just sitting there pressing buttons. I mean, it's not like a boring job, although, well, the thing is, if he gets paid a lot, then it's kind of way worth it. I mean, to be honest, doing a boring job in a way, I'd say in a way it's worth it. But get the money. Oh, exit. No one go there just yet. Countdown desk. One of the desks from an early version. Countdown ending. Freedom ending. This is a freedom ending. This is in beta. Oh yeah, I think I'm another one. Oh yeah. Oh, go down here.
Stanley walked over the bridge.
So if you heard what the narrator was saying there, couldn't tell myself. Well, narrator outtakes. Kevin writing the voice of the narrator. Recorded dialogue in entire game references use of advertiser to the development. These are clips from early takes and not used final game. I don't just like behind the scenes stuff here, used in the game. It seems like it is. Employee lounge. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was in the my previous Stanley Parable video about, was it Stanley admiring the room? Microsoft video. Oh yeah. I went down the escape route. It's ironic. It's not, well, it's escape. If you want to escape life. So essentially, it's like a trick pusher scenario. It's like, well, or deceptive one, like deceptive option really. I mean, it says escape, so you can escape, ooh, it's good, but no, it's just it's still escaping. It's escaping. I said escaping life. So to be honest, with that mind control system, you may think, oh, I'm not sure, but like your mind, controlling your mind, so go down that route. But yeah, gotta be careful. Yeah, I think don't want to play a trick on you. Underground, an early version of the underground portion of the game. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Well, let's go this way. I am go. Oh, there was incarnate freedom in the game. Okay. I never read that, guys. I'll just read it just in case you didn't read it. I couldn't tell. Freedom ending. This was the very first incarnation of the freedom ending in the game's alpha. So the alpha basically are about in this case. I don't know. Let's see. Boss's office. Screens from the development of the boss's office. Huh. Well, that one. Crap, to be honest. Crap. Good. Oh, wait, you need to go to the old... How do I get over there? I don't think I can. Oh, what's this? What is this? Nah, not interested. Bye. I am not interested. Alright, I am going to do the ending. I'm going to end the game once and for all. Wait, monitor room elevator for a time. The elevator in the monitor room could go up or down, with freedom above and countdown below. We abandoned this when players found it too difficult to remember what was up and what was down. And players determined it to go and said, wait. Oh, I think I already. Oh yeah. You remember reading that? Oh yeah.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Okay.
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now. It'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
Oh dear. Well, there you go, guys. That was the dark side ending. I hope you enjoyed that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, the dark side ending, and let me know in the comments below what you thought about it. And do you and how dark do you think it was? Do you think it could have been darker? Do you think it could have been lighter? Do you think it was fine the way it was? So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. And as the Frosty Pizza Man always says, it's always good to have pizzas frozen. Alright, bye bye.